All right, what's up, Ethereum guys? The ones that are curious to know where Ethereum is going and what it could do in the future. I do technical analysis, I do price predictions, I do a little of everything, projects, meme coins. My channel is dedicated to anything and everything about crypto. And private members, by the way, are up a lot of money already. And if you want to join some private members, by the way, I'm doing a lot of giveaways there as well on Twitter. You can go follow me, my Telegram chat, how to join the private members. All of that links will be down below in the description. I did a video about Ethereum. When was this? When did I upload this video? 9 days ago. 9 days ago, Ethereum was trading at 1824. And I made a pretty heavy prediction, which some people were probably like, no way. Some other people were actually saying, yes, of course, I do see it going there. We had a little bit of price range somewhere around there. So I want to point out where I was like saying the price prediction, the price targets and stuff like that. I was saying 1200 was going to be in the short to medium term zone. Like worst case scenario, it was going to be 1200. The price right there was at 1800 and some change. And the 1334 had just recently crossed bearish on there. So doing that, I drew this line. I said, look, this was going to go to the yellow line 100%. And I was confident about it. It was confirmed in my book. And look what happened. I have not moved any of my lines. I have not, adjusted this at all. You can literally see it through here where my line is at and where this line is at. It's exactly identical. I have not touched it, not moved it. So we were like at 1800. I think we were like, where were we at? Somewhere around here. So that let me know that we were going to go lower, especially with the 1334 being so there. But 100% I knew we were going to go here. Worst case scenario was this blue line down here of around $1,100 to $1,200. And we dipped just under the yellow line, which meant it was going to be oversold. Matter of fact, now that I say oversold, my RSI is not on here, is it? Oh, I'm not paying that. Fuck that. I'm not paying. I like to use my freebies. But yeah, man, I figured this was going to go to 1500. I said I wasn't going to buy until at least 1500 to 1200, this zone somewhere around here. And I still see that happening. And I want to say ETH is still going to go to around my $1,200. But buying a little bit just to be safe in this range is most likely going to be my move. And of course, minting Zen, like Gwei, as long as Gwei's at 0.4, 0.5, something like that, and Ethereum being at 1400, the price in USD to do Zenterions is massive, man. It's so cheap. In 500 days, once my Zen mints mature, ain't no telling how high it could be worth while it's time to mint and claim, or just claim in general. So I'm curious to see where it's going to be at, but that's what I'm looking forward to the most, like on Ethereum side. And I did see a post on Twitter where it said that Bitcoin is going up 20 in inflation wise. It's going 20 times more than Ethereum. Ethereum was going up dramatically nonstop, and then once it did that transition over, that's where it pretty much started declining and all that stuff. So it's crazy, but the inflation is actually a good thing. Deflationary tokens don't do that good if you really think about it. A good example would be, of course, Zen. Titan X. So Titan X did really good in the inflationary state. But as soon as we switched over to hyper deflationary, it's been going down and hasn't done that good. What's another example? I guess Zen, right? Because it's still, no, not, I don't even think so, because Zen is not really deflationary yet. Not as much. It's still pretty inflationary, and it's still, I don't know, man. It's a good little thing to think about. You know, I think inflationary is good, at least to keep the price going. That's, I don't know, man. I don't know where I wanted to go with this. It's kind of interesting to think, though. But I am going to prepare myself with Ethereum. You know, in 2 to 5 years, ain't no telling where we could be at. These ERC20 tokens are struggling as well because of ETH. But I do understand where people are coming from, though, whenever they start mentioning like, oh, the whole market is down. Oh, you know, give it time. Don't judge too quickly. It's not just Ethereum. It's not just TinyX. It's not just Zen. Well, whenever we were having that massive bull run on Bitcoin, Ethereum did a little bit of an upward move, nothing too major. We were all expecting like 4K, 4.5, 5K, 6K price target and stuff like that, which it never even came. Instead, we were hovering flat, a little bit of an up, but it was more like a flat move, and then we started trending down. So Ethereum has let a lot of us down. It has not done what it's supposed to do, in my opinion. And it's like one of those tokens where you want to hold something until the end of times, until whenever, right? A lot of people are losing hope on Ethereum as well. And then while the market was pumping up and Bitcoin was going to all-time highs and all that stuff, TinyX was dumping and dropping, and now it's at all-time lows. Zen doing the same thing. Now I'm curious to know if but no, I don't think so, because Bitcoin's been going down, TinyX has been going lower, and Zen has been going, I think, lower too. I haven't checked it in a minute. Bro, like, I'm telling you, these markets are insane. They just don't care. Some of them do match up with the algorithm, with the trend, I guess, and other ones just don't care, and they do be doing their own thing. And there's also people going out there saying that Ethereum is I think Trevon said this, Ethereum is a 3-digit shitcoin. In other words, this should be worth less than $1,000. What do you think, man? Do you agree with that or not? Let me know down in the comment section below. I want to see Ethereum hit 1,200. That's my target. I would love to load up some right here. If it doesn't, that's fine. But I will start to DCA right here at around 1,400. I'll go heavier at 1,200, expecting a bounce at 1,200. I've had these lines for multiple years, man. Flat here, and then I predicted this move over here. Kind of crazy how I predicted this right here. Yeah, I love leaving these drawings, man. Just things that I predicted were gonna happen. I was off from here, from March, let's say August. I was off just a few months from whenever I thought this was gonna go up. It started going up over here, not over here. I'm gonna keep these lines. Let me know what you guys think. What are you buying? Is it Ethereum? Is it Sonic? Is it Binance? Let me know down in the comment section. Join the private group and be a member. We are making money, and I want you to make money as well. Later, guys. I'm out. Peace.